Hi Libra, welcome to your yearly forecast for 16. I've meditated on your cards, so I've used a lot of card decks by Doreen Virtue for this specific reading. Such as the Romance Angels, I have life and career oracle cards. I also have angels, as well as a regular ones, healing with the fairies. And even I pulled out from the Angel Tarot. So for a lot of you that like tarot cards, I have one for you in there as well. So let's get started with your reading to see what energies are going to be present for you this year. Overall, I'm feeling it's going to be a year of transition and just stepping into your true power in all ways, career, love, and even your health. So, this is all wonderful stuff, guys. Let's start from the beginning. So, let's look at your career and life purpose card. And I really love this card for Libra because it's all about what you embrace out there and what you want to achieve. So you have freedom as your life purpose and career, and it states you're free to do what you choose. So freedom, it's a big value of yours, actually, Libra. So you've been really focused on that and going about how you'd like to achieve your career, your dreams, even your relationship. So freedom is a big part of your life. You don't like to feel confined or too much routine. You like to break away and kind of have room for creativity in the work that you do. Even in relationships, you like that freedom, even of, the person being there, but you have some time to yourself. So it's interesting because this card totally describes you, but you're really looking for personal freedom in your career. So maybe what you're doing right now, it's a lot of maybe routine, or you just feel like there's not enough room for flexibility. Um, Maybe not enough family time or vacation time, and you'd like to be the boss of this in that area. So, this card is also stating for a lot of you that maybe you've been a bit in a victim mentality and blaming yourself like you can't get better. So this card is telling you, no, don't do that, because you do have the options if you look around you. And there's actually, if you look outside the box, there's more opportunities than what you have in front of you. So don't let any job put you down and close you in a little box just because maybe people are a little bit negative. Don't put yourself down because of what other people's opinions are, or however it is, they're affecting you, okay? So you'll be strong to come right back up and follow your dreams. So this card is a card about choices and finding a career that's meaningful for you, that will help you balance all parts of your life. This card reminds me even of travel, being near water. Maybe you've been thinking about mixing business and travel. So that's the type of freedom you're seeking, is having a career that allows you to go explore different places out in the world. So, and maybe doing something online and moving around even, or just anything that has to do with travel. So a lot of you, perhaps this is something that you are looking for in a career. Anything that has to do with freedom, creativity, travel, just working your own hours, so being your own boss. So this is something that's going to be a highlight for scene. And I see you coming about that really fast in the beginning of the year. You're really moving forward with it. You're kind of like, I'm sick of the old ways. I'm done attaching myself to this job or career that no longer serves me, and I'm not interested in it anymore. So if some of you have been thinking along those lines, definitely it's a card that's confirming to you to move forward with your dreams and desires. And this is coming right on top of the career transition card. So it's a really strong message here tied into that card underneath, where there's a big focus on your work and what you want to give to the world. For a lot of you, also, I'm feeling you are meant to show the world about freedom and you inspire others to follow their dreams. So I feel a lot of you are light workers in this way, where people look at you and gain strength from your ability to break away from the norm and the box and the confinement and break out and do whatever it is you want to do. So you give a lot of strength to other people, and this is one of your life purpose on the planet. And this is all raising the vibration of the planet as well. So, wonderful card, guys. I spent a lot of time on this one, but I feel like it's something that's really important to a lot of you. This is a key word that you use a lot of time. I wish I had more freedom for this. I want to achieve more freedom for that. So, if you are thinking about that, definitely it is a calling card for you. But let's move to the next one. You have body care. This one here, I feel for a lot of you, health will be a big focus. And just, at times I know Libra, you love to enjoy your luxuries, your senses, you love food, so just be careful when you indulging too much and going overboard. And I think you already put that in your mind and your spirit, and you're actually, a lot of you, I feel, are working towards that even from the end of 15. So listen to your body and really pay attention to what type of exercise or nutrition it craves. It's really different for a lot of people. If you feel water connects with you, maybe start going swimming twice a week. If a lot of you like more aggressive exercise, maybe, kickboxing. For those of you who look for something more fun and get bored of the gym, maybe take a class like dance, whatever it is that your body is craving. So pay attention to that this year, because when you prepare your body and you take care of it, it'll give you more confidence to achieve your dreams, and it'll give you more energy as well. So it's all, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy spirit. It's all connected. Be careful what you consume. So the toxins, if it's a good time to quit a bad habit, if you're thinking about it this year. So any bad habit like, alcohol or smoking. So you will do it, I feel. It's right in the center of your reading. So it's something that you've put a big focus to. Very nice, guys. Let's go next to the Ten of Water. Here is the Angel Tarot card that you have. And this is honestly the best of the best in the tarot. So that's actually the Ten of Cups, which shows a contentment in all areas of life, where it's a rewarding family life, your emotional and material needs are met, and just you have trustworthy people around you. So you have all sorts of greatness, people and family and friends, whoever you consider your family. It could be your friends, just anyone that you have in your environment. People love you, Libra. They want to be around you. You give them strength. So you're very lucky in this way, where you will get a lot of support from your close ones, a lot of emotional support. And also you have somebody helping you even on the material sense. So even when you feel, you're stressed out financially, something comes up where it just helps you. So there's going to be a lot of help on that front. This is also the card, for singles, for happy marriages, for a lot of strength and trust. So a lot of you might come across maybe even like a soulmate this year, where, they complete you on all levels, on the physical, the spiritual, intellectual. And it's just not a, so he just or she makes you really, really happy. So this is like a time to celebrate for you guys. So I'm sensing it might be, though, in maybe the middle or near the end, something's gonna kind of kickstart to something new and something major for you guys. So this is all, celebration, partying. You love where you're at. You love the people you're surrounded with. you're really making connections. It's also a kindred spirits type of card. This is amazing, guys. So let's go down to career transition. Okay, so it says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So, like I mentioned before, with the freedom card, maybe a lot of you feel like you're in a job and it doesn't, your interests have changed and you just feel like it doesn't serve you as it used to and you don't feel as excited about it anymore. So these are signs the universe has given you to move forward with whatever dreams or visions or ideas you're getting. So if you have things that just pop in your mind, this is something from spirit telling you, your idea or dream is accurate. So believe in it, listen to it. Your dreams will be very powerful as well this year. So if you have a dream where you're in a specific location or surrounding or talking to a certain individual, it's telling you make sure to act on that and just open up the opportunity. I mean, even if it doesn't fall through, just take that step to give it a shot, kind of thing. Okay? But either way, if you're having a hard time to transition, it's telling you to take it step by step, day by day, to, start working towards whatever that is that you've been thinking about, even if it's an hour a day or even an hour a week, just really taking that time and putting all your energy towards that next step. And you're going to be very surprised because once you do that, you'll have something to look forward to. So in your current position, that's when you're going to realize you're doing better and you have a burst of energy because you have something else to look forward to as well. So it's not necessarily saying you got to just ditch the job you're in now. No, of course we have bills, we have things to do, but it's saying take some time to put some energy into the next idea that you have or desire, okay? So don't let it go. But definitely a lot of you are switching careers. And a lot of this has to do with just bringing in more freedom into your life. So I could see you guys really, focusing and thinking how you can make these dreams come to life. And it's hard, but it's possible because freedom, I mean, for a lot of you thinking about this, I feel like the career or job you're dreaming about, it's a little bit unconventional. It's not part of what society thinks is right. So that's part of you is thinking, having a little bit of fear of, making that happen. And you're going to be the driver of this. So a lot of the other signs are going to look up to you for that. So make sure you show the world what it's all about and bringing in more freedom in your life. And you'll be making the difference in our world and changing the future of careers for good forever. So I hope this is giving you more strength and confirming for you to take things forward. So you will be feeling like your old self again is emerging. You'll feel like young at heart, youthful spirit, awakening your true self. This is a beautiful card, especially if you've been feeling trapped or going along with something somebody else wanted you to do, even work or relationships. And this card is saying that you're breaking out of all that and you're really stepping into your true power and going forward with what you want to do. So this is a wonderful card. You're pretty much blooming, like you've been closed up like in a cocoon and the butterfly from you is emerging. So wonderful card to have, guys. I feel like this is tying in though to your relationships, especially so looking at the last card, which is the love and romance card for the year. It's stating love yourself first. So it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And this is right under the 10 of water, where I mentioned before there could be some happy marriages and meeting someone of a like-minded nature for you. So it's saying don't depend on others for approval of, how beautiful or how lovable you are. You have all the love to give in the world. You are perfect in your imperfect self, if that makes sense. So all of your imperfections are perfect. No one's ever perfect. That's what makes you beautiful inside and out. So make sure also that you stand strong in your beliefs and your views, okay? Because people are going to respect you more. So maybe a lot of you, and Libras do tend to do this, where maybe you have a hard time saying no and going with what the other person wants in relationships and friendships, in all different ways of life. A lot of Libras, they learned this from a young age, so they learned, and a lot of you are standing up for yourselves. But for me out there, this is still happening. So that's why this card is coming up. It's telling you to really say what you believe, because then that's when people will respect you more. They're going to see your strength and they're going to feed off that, and they're going to like that and use that for themselves as well. So don't let any negativity, or don't let others betray your thoughts and your true feelings, okay? So I could see how many of you maybe were in a situation where somebody made you, act out of your comfort zone kind of thing. So if that happened for some of you, it's telling you to, step back into your own power, take your power back, and just maybe there'll be a chance where you get to kind of redeem yourself and you just state how you felt at that time and really explain or express your thoughts and your feelings, and you work up the kind of solution to whatever problem occurred, okay? So make sure you focus on that this year, your self-respect, and really standing up, standing your ground in any situation. If you don't feel comfortable doing something, make sure you state that. Yourself knows exactly what it wants, okay? Pay attention to your intuition. But definitely, and that's where the awakening your true self comes out, is you're bringing out what you really feel. And by doing that, you're going to attract the right individual for you. Okay, so if you're following another person's kind of steps, pull back a little and be like, okay, do I really want this? Is this how I want to live life? Okay, so by stating how you feel, you will attract more love, a better career into your life, a better health and energy. So linking with the 10 of water, I do feel by doing this, you will attract what you're meant to attract, for those of you who had some troubles in relationships, even with for those who have been partnered up. As long as you state your feelings to your partner, it's going to create a situation, okay, where both of you win, okay? So make sure you express yourself in this way, Libra. But overall, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of orange and red in the card. So you're going to be driven. It's going to be a passionate year as well. You're going to be really excited. I see a lot of energy, but I see a balance in all things. So you're the king and queen of balance. So I feel like all areas of your life are slowly coming together and making sense for you. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it all made sense for you. Leave a comment, let me know, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.